What's cracking, guys? It's me again, Life with Sap, and I am back again with another video. For those who watched my vlogs, I did went to Montreal. For those who do not know where Montreal is, like I said again, Montreal is a different province in Canada, so it's located right in Canada, and that's where I chose to go for a little vacation time away, since that I've just finished exams and I just felt like I needed some time away. I just had a really bad story to tell you guys. It's like the story you fear the most. It was like a horror story, basically. So I'm gonna be showing you guys videos of where we actually stayed when we went our first night. It's just because we didn't record anything the first night we were there because we just had a bad night. It's just going bad. So let's just start the freaking story. I kind of like told my cousin that I was coming to Montreal, and I was just like, since you live there, why don't I just come stay at your place? Why don't you, matter of fact, why don't you just take me out, yo? Why don't you just take me freaking out? So I was like, alright, I'm just gonna go message him. I ended up messaging him. I got on my phone. I was just like, yo, I'm coming to Montreal. Like, yo, hook me up. Like, get me some clubs and stuff like that. Guys do not want to know. I sent my cousin that message and he's just like, you know what, I think I should put you guys in a hotel. I'm like, that's fine. I sent him this message like about a month ago, and he ended up getting the hotel hooked up with some random guy. I don't know who the guy is or what they do for a living, but he told me he got it on lock. So I was just like, alright, you got it on lock? Alright. I kept bugging him about it. Every minute I would be messaging him like, yo, did you book the hotel? Did you book the hotel? He offered to actually pay for that hotel. I could have paid for it myself, but he offered to do so. So I'm just like, alright, you offering? That's fine. I said to him, yo, I'll give you some money too, and we can all put money together and like book this hotel for like the days that we're gonna be there. So a couple weeks went by, like 2-3 weeks went by, and it got closer to the time, and my cousin's just like, alright, you can send the money to me right now, I'll take it, and then I'll let you know by the end of the week where we're booking. I'm like, that's fine, that's cool, whatever. I'm like, hey, at least he's trying to put some effort in now to book the hotel, whatever. He sends me a message. He's like, yo, hotel booked, it's called Hotel 10. And I'm like, yeah, thank God, yes, thank God this guy actually come through. I went and I googled Hotel 10. I'm telling you, Hotel 10 looks popping. Like, that shit was hot. Like, it looked popping. Like, it was glass washrooms and shit. I'm like, yeah, this place is beautiful. And I'm like, how did this guy book this like big up place and beautiful looking place? And I remember him telling me like he got the connects, like he'll get a discount, whatever. I'm like, that's fine, alright. Anyways, came closer to the time when we actually hop on the bus, ready to go to Montreal. And on our way there, I got a text message from my cousin. He's like, I'm so upset right now. Something came up with the hotel booking. And I'm like, what you mean something came up with the hotel booking? And in my head, I'm like, I knew this was gonna happen from time. Like if I had went with my gut, like I could have gotten the hotel from time, like from way long ago on some Hotwire deal or some Trivago or Expedia deal. This guy had me freaking waiting 3 freaking weeks to just hear this one freaking hotel. And then when he actually got the hotel, he's gonna message me right 10 minutes before I freaking reached to Montreal. Oh, the hotel booking got messed up. I'm like, okay, alright, what do you mean it got messed up? So I'm asking him that, and he's just like, oh, the guy that he knew, his connect that he knew for the hotel took his money and wouldn't answer his phone. It turns out that he never even booked the spot, because he called in and he's like, oh, they don't have any spot booked for us. So his other friend that he knows, he ended up contacting him. Yo, I give you the money, blah blah blah, for the hotel, and you guys not answering the phone. The girls are about to be here. No response. So he is deciding now to call me, let me know, yo, he didn't even call me actually. He sent me a text message. He's like, don't worry about it. We got it all on lock. He's like, just when you get here, put in this address and come to that place. I'll pay for the cab. I'm like, really? You booked the spot without even letting me know what the spot looked like? First of all, you booked the first spot and you didn't even tell me what it looked like. I was so annoyed, but when I saw it, I'm like, yeah, that's actually a good spot. But the second spot, no. Anyways, I feel like I'm talking way too much, so I'm just gonna get to the point. We got there and it was this nasty ass hotel. Like, I looked it up on my phone right when he sent me the address, and I found it, and I could recall seeing like some old ass television in the room. The room looks so old fashioned. It looks very dark. I'm a vlogger. I need light. I need light every freaking where. And I just looked at it and I'm like, nope, I know I'm not staying there. I don't care. Yeah, at this point, I really didn't care. I could care less. I was just like, yo, I know I forked some cash up already, but nigga, I was ready to fork some more cash up. Like, bitch, I don't even care what kind of money it was. I was ready to freaking fork some cash up again. All in a hotel, and they're like, oh, we're fully booked tonight. And any hotel spot that we're trying to get, it's stating that, oh, it's starting from the 29th. And we're just like, you know what? It is the 29th. It's 12 a.m. in the morning. It wouldn't allow us to book. That's just because they start their booking for the 29th. You can only check in until 12 o'clock. So I was just like, you know what? I'm freaking over this shit. And I'm just going to go to this little cheap joint that his friend ended up getting us. Keep in mind, my cousin already lost his money. I lost my money. His friend who helped him with the hookup, he was now held liable for this mess up bullshit that happened. He ended up booking us at some spot. I'm like, I'm about to show you guys some video clips of this spot, and I'm just sitting there like looking at the video. I'm like, this guy could have done something better. Like, I'm just gonna play a small clip. Actually, I wasn't even in the mood to even vlog. Like, I just freaking recorded this shit on my phone in a WhatsApp conversation, showing it to someone. So I didn't even like actually make a vlog. So I'm most likely gonna put the video from my phone on this video so you can actually see what that freaking spot looks like. And I would strongly advise you not to even visit. Like, it was horrible. So I'm just gonna start the video so you can see.
Welcome to our lovely hotel.
Can you take us on a tour inside? Let's go. Let's go. Open up the door. Let's just step in. Let's tell him about the smell first of all. And then look at that right there. So gross. And it's working. Hold on. It's working. Oh, seriously. Wow. Alright. Hold that. It's kind of nice here. Let's go in the elevator. And right here it kind of smells bad, but the elevator's all the way back there. Right in that hallway, it just smelled really, really nasty. It smelled like, as soon as you walk in, first of all, the doorknob wouldn't work. And then the floor, the tile on the floor was just all nasty and shit. And then when you walk in the hallway, damn, that shit smelled like fish. Like, what are you fishing for? Like, is there a freaking ocean? Like, you're fishing inside of this building? Like, why does it smell like freaking fish? Everywhere smelled like fish. Anyways, I'm gonna continue the video. No way. Can't believe I actually stayed here for one night. People have no manners here, just to let you know. They don't say good morning, good night, no excuses. This is our lovely luxury
elevator.
That can only fit like 2 people.
Yep. Look at this. Look at this shit.
We only go to the 3rd floor.
Broken towel.
And then we have to walk up to the 4th.
4th floor. Yep. Oh, the hotel that we're going to, I think we have to go up the stairs because they don't have elevators.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Look at that. You see the towel on the floor?
I'm tired of these. I'm not.
Because of these downtown, this
121.
downtown Montreal shit.
1 minute, 21
Everything's
seconds.
old.
There's towel
Anyways,
on the floor. Broken
come on,
towel
hurry
on
up.
the
It's only 2
freaking
floors up. I
floor.
don't know why it's taking long. But high-key feel like a ghost is holding it back up. But yep, this is a lobby kind of area. And then there's towels just thrown in the middle of nowhere. And then
Carpet.
we just go upstairs. There's, look at that.
Let me just let you guys know. Going up in the elevator was so small, we had to squinch our little bodies in. Even though it was tiny, it was so tiny, we still had to squinch, okay? We were squinching up in there. We got out, and there's another level to this place. And I'm like, nigga, you expect us to... And I'm like, Ninja, you expect us to fetch our suitcases up those stairs while it stinks as hell, and it's 2 levels that we have to walk up and fetch that shit. I was just like, no, I can't do this.
And it smells like smoke in here. Okay. You gotta hold the door because it closes on people. Ugh. It smells like someone's smoking up here. Anyways. So, oh shit, my card wasn't working.
That's what we said.
Yeah.
Oh no. Got back to the
let's see
spot.
this
It
guy.
wasn't working.
Go reset it.
The card was not working, guys.
Yeah.
Did you freaking believe that?
Anyways, we got locked out of our
I
room for
came
now,
back
but we'll
and my
resume.
card was literally deactivated. Anyways, we left and I came back and my cousin was in my friend Treya. She was in the room already. And I'm like, what if this really wasn't our room? You don't know her name is on the file or not, but you let her into our room though. Still upsetting. Anyways, I'll continue my video.
Anyways, so here is you.
Got my keys.
Where did they go?
Started working.
They're
They're
inside.
inside of the room already. Yep. Guys. Alright.
You guys got the lady to open it?
See what the room looks like?
Look at this shit. Toilet's nasty inside.
Yeah.
Gross.
Inside the washroom. They actually put a single bed and a double bed for us. And I'm like, now where's the 4th person gonna sleep? I was there thinking like, where's the 4th person gonna sleep though? Like, are they gonna sleep on top of me? Bitch, where? Sat on the bed, you can like literally see in the washroom. So we were able to see what's going on in the actual toilet. And underneath in the video, you can see a little bit. I don't know why I turned the phone camera like that, but underneath it was all nasty stuff. Like, it was just gross. So sitting on the bed was so uncomfortable. Like, you couldn't even sit on the freaking bed, because if the door was open you could see that, but if you close the door you could actually have a pleasant seat on the bed. But still, like, we were just so grossed out, we didn't even want to touch the water in the building. Like, that's how grossed out we were. That was our room tour the first night we got there. After all of this damn shit just went down, I ended up decided to tell my cousin. I felt bad messaging my cousin telling him, you know what, we already booked another spot, we don't need your spot anymore, you can get your money back, ask for a refund, we can't do it anymore. Like, the fish was too high. Like, one time I remember walking in the hallway and some, I don't know, he looked gay, but I don't know if he was gay, but it looks like he was having fun. My friend was saying that he was having sex or whatever it was. He opened the door and he looked like he was high on crack. He opened the door and then started laughing. Hey, like, I'm like, bitch, you better shut up before I punch you in your face, because I'm not having a good day already, and you're coming out of your room, hey, with your drunk, crazy looking ass. And then I wish I recorded like the streets. Like the streets in that neighborhood look so nasty. It was like back home. If you're in Albaistung, back home, the streets had paper, everything everywhere. So there's like a bunch of crackhead looking people in the street, and this place did not even look like a hotel. Like it just looked like a house, like an apartment basically. It was like an apartment, and like the people next door, like you could hear whatever they're doing in their room, you could hear that shit, and whatever we were doing in our room, you could hear that. They probably heard that. So yeah, that was just like a horror story for me. Like we just had to get out of there. Like we literally slept on the, like, for when we went to bed, we stayed out, we went out that night, we slept on the actual bed. But what we did, we took the hotel towels and we spread it on the actual bed, because we were not freaking sleeping on the sheets. Like that shit was gross. Okay, I remember Lucy and Treya actually sleeping on their suitcases as pillows. But yeah, that's how we slept. We slept with our shoes on, our clothes on, long sleeve. Like we were so grossed out, we started itching, and I'm like, no. And then the next day they even brought breakfast for us. We got up thinking like it was 12 o'clock already after we came home like 4 o'clock in the morning. We got up thinking it was like 12 o'clock. No, it was not 12 o'clock. I have bad sleeping patterns. I get up early like almost every day. Doesn't matter how late I sleep. Like I'll get up early. Anyway, so the guy knocked on our door, brought us breakfast. This guy brought us croissant and dry ass bread with some butter and nut butter. We just left it there. We went out for breakfast. We had A&W. For some odd reason, that neighborhood is just so nasty. Like we went to the A&W, we went to the McDonald's first actually. It smelled like a toilet. We're like, no, that doesn't seem right. Then we went to the A&W, it smelled like a toilet too. But it wasn't that bad of a smell. But we ended up eating A&W for breakfast basically. And yeah, that's how that whole experience went with our horror story in that Montreal hotel. And yeah, I'm never gonna go back to that hotel. I even felt like they were like, I was hearing voices, like things were banging and shit in that hotel. Like it felt like an old horror house. Like it's not somewhere I would wish anyone to ever have to go to when they were promised something else. And I appreciate my cousin for helping me out. Like he was trying to explain to me, he's like, you gotta understand. I'm like, yeah, I understand you, but like still, you don't go ahead making decisions for me. Like let me know where I'm going first, so I make a decision whether I'm gonna stay there or not, with or without your help. Like don't just put me in somewhere because you want to put me in somewhere. Like what if I'm not gonna be comfortable with it, you know? Like just let me know first basically. And clearly he didn't see it that way enough to respect me and let me know first where he was actually putting me before he even booked that hotel. Now his friend's money went down the drain because I don't even think you get refunds for that. And they told me it's like, oh, about $100 a night. I'm like, this hotel could never be $100 per night. I went to the front desk and asked, it was $44 per night. We were basically staying in a motel. When did this gal here, yeah, me, ever agree to go into a motel on a vacation? Nope. Of me bragging about this hotel, I just want to forget about it. It was an experience. I wouldn't wish it on anyone. Just make sure next time, don't ever depend on people. One thing I learned about this is never to depend on people. Be very independent and always get your stuff done like ahead of time. Like I've been organized lately, so this trip would have been organized. It was organized other than the hotel. Everything else was organized. Just organize your own stuff. Like get your own stuff done. Don't depend on anyone. And you know, like you could never depend on people because you never know what you could get out of it. So it was just an experience for me. I also ended up staying at Hotel Bonaventure. The next day, I didn't tell you guys that. We ended up just moving over to a cleaner hotel. That hotel was nice. We just had a little bit of ants around. And then the bathtub, a lot of people complain about that on the reviews. The bathtub had a little bit of like fill-in on the bathtub, but like that really didn't bug me because it looked so much cleaner than the other hotel that we were at. And it was so much better. Like we had a hot tub, we had a pool, we had robes. I ended up making friends with the manager, so we had a great time for the rest of our trip. other than that one night we got there. And honestly, if you ever been in a situation like this, just don't ever let one bad experience mess up your whole mood. Just keep pushing for, you know, just pushing for enjoyment of your trip. Like, just enjoy it. Thank you very much for watching my video. Give me a like, thumbs up. Let me know if you like my video. If you want to do some more story times, I could tell you some more story. If I have some more story, but telling you you're boring, I'll tell you more stories if you want me to. That's if I have interest in stories. Anyways, peace out. Deuces.